There we go. That's perfect. We have to remember to record, so in case anybody wants to watch this again. So here's the agenda for this morning's webinar. We are going to learn about who I am. I'm your host, Liz Bellini, and who my team is, Team Persevere, and how we came about. You're going to learn about what is coaching and how to be successful as a coach. You're going to learn who is coaching right for. I'm going to share with you a couple of testimonials from other coaches on my team who have had success with this opportunity, both on the fitness and the business side. And I'm going to give you the best ways to get started with our team and a step-by-step instructions and options that you have to choose from. And of course, I always offer bonuses at the end of my webinars. So please be sure to stick to the end so that you hear those and can take advantage of them. So, and as always, anytime that you have a question, you don't have to wait for a Q&A at the end. Just go ahead and find that chat option and feel free to post your question below there, and I will do my best to answer them right then and there on the spot. So, let's see here. So let me just introduce myself. My name is Liz Bellini. I am the founder of this team, Team Persevere. I've been a coach since April of 2011, which seems light years ago, but it was just almost 6 years ago. Felt just like yesterday that I signed up. I'm currently a full-time coach, currently a 4-star diamond coach, leading a team of 500 plus coaches that is currently ranked in the top 250 out of 450,000 plus coaches in the entire Beachbody network. Just this past year in 2017, our team earned an incredible milestone within the company of Beachbody. We were one of 47 teams out of 450,000, and we were honored and recognized as a premier team within the Team Beachbody network. So just out of 47 names, okay, these are the 47 names in the entire Beachbody community that earned the honor of being a premier team, which basically means we are a growing team, one of the fastest growing teams in all of Beachbody. We've helped a lot of people get started on their health and fitness goals. We've helped a lot of people start their own health and fitness business because they were inspired by the products and programs that they use to reach the results and wanted to help inspire others with them. So we've helped people on the business side and the fitness side really have some success, and that earned us as a premier team within the company and being recognized as one of those top teams. Here's my name right here, Liz Bellini, and an even greater recognition is that Heather Stetson, who is also on here, this other arrow, she is actually a part of my team. She's one of my coaches on Team Persevere. So not only is my team having success, but also the coaches on my team are having great success as well. So I want to be sure to, explain how incredibly awesome our team is. We know what we're doing, and we are ready to help people who are ready to dive in, commit, and have the same success for themselves. So let me just give you a quick little background on me, how I got started. I wasn't always super fit. Actually, still am not super fit. So, but I wasn't always in shape, I guess you could say, when I became a coach. I actually decided to join the Team Beachbody community because I wanted to lose weight. I had 30 pounds to lose, and I wasn't confident in my body. I had not yet adopted a lifestyle health and fitness routine. I was kind of lost, and I had no idea how to start, had no idea what to do or how to go about it while being a busy mom who was working full time. So I was a little lost, but thankfully I found Beachbody, and it showed me the path. I had actually 6 years ago decided that I wanted to really commit to getting healthy and fit. I started on my own with just an elliptical downstairs in my basement, and thankfully an infomercial came on TV called Turbo Fire, which is actually a Beachbody program. It looked super fun. It looked super structured. It included nutrition, and it said that I was going to get a coach. So I decided to go ahead and purchase that program, and within a week, I had started that program, and I finished it from start to finish. I completed the entire 90 days. I followed the routine. It told me exactly what workouts I needed to do. It told me exactly what to eat as far as nutrition goes. I was placed in a team Beachbody community with a coach and other people who are also working on those things too. So it was incredibly supportive, and I had a lot of accountability, and I had finally a roadmap to help me get to where I wanted to be. And Beachbody does a really great thing where when you finish a program, you are able to submit your before and after pictures, and you can get a free t-shirt. And I thought that was pretty cool. So I was really proud that I had finished my program and I had great results. So I decided to submit my before and after pictures. What I didn't know is that they choose a monthly winner out of all of those people who submit their before and after pictures, and that person wins $500 every single month. And I just so happened to be the May 2011 Beachbody Challenge winner for that month. And I won $500 for the results that I got with that program with Turbo Fire. And that was really the beginning of me wanting to explore the coaching side, because up until then, I really didn't believe that I could make money with coaching. And here I was, working out and winning $500 and inspiring a lot of women around me who kept asking me what it was that I was doing. And really all I was doing was working out in my basement while my children took a nap, and just fitting it in like every other working mom, trying to be healthy for them and to be healthy for myself, to raise my confidence. This picture right up here was before I had started. I don't look overweight, but I can tell you in that picture, I was uncomfortable in my body. I wore the same jeans and the same faded green tank top every single day because it was the only thing that fit. On the outside, I looked happy. I was definitely blessed because I had two amazing children. I have twins, a son and a daughter. They're 10 years old now. This was about when I got started. I'm also happily married to my husband, Tony, for almost 10 years now. But in that picture, I was insecure. I was lacking a lot of confidence. I didn't feel good in my body. I definitely wasn't healthy, and I was desperate for change. And thankfully, I had found Beachbody, and it gave me the roadmap to do that. So on the flip side, while I was, working out and trying to be a good mom and trying to stay healthy and live a happy, fulfilling, confident life, I was also a full-time marketing executive for a company in downtown Cleveland called Penton Media. And I was a marketing executive for one of their publications. And so while I was working full-time as a marketing executive, I was also working part-time as a Beachbody coach. So I was doing the whole mom thing. I was commuting back and forth to work and was really trying to, do it all just like everybody. I was trying to fit in my workouts, take care of the family, had to be at my job because I needed to make money to support us. And I was incredibly inspired to help people reach their health and fitness goals just in the same way that I had with Beachbody and the programs. So on top of all that, I was coaching part-time, and it was a good thing because I was making supplemental income on a part-time job, you could say, that I didn't have to show up to for X amount of time. I would work my part-time Beachbody coaching business on my lunch break. I worked it, in the evenings after I put the kids down for a nap. Definitely, would help people on the weekends when I had that free time. And it worked out great because I was fulfilling my passion. It was helping me stay accountable to my workouts because I was constantly helping others, stay accountable to their workouts. So it was kind of like I don't want to say a double-edged sword, but it really was. It helped me and it helped them, and it was fulfilling my purpose, and I was earning a great supplemental income in addition to my full-time job, which was great because we were able to, pay off debt, do some extra things that we normally wouldn't be able to do, that my full-time salary was not, allowing us to do. So I did that for 2 years, worked part-time as a Beachbody coach and full-time as a marketing executive. And I started, as the years went by, I started to see that maybe I could do this full-time because with each year of that past, I was making a little bit more money with coaching. And I started to fall a little bit more in love with the idea of being a coach and making my own hours and not having to go into an office. I did like my job as a marketing executive, but I had a commute of over 60 miles every day, which turned my 8-hour workday into a 10-hour workday. And it was not serving me in a way that I was able to spend the majority of my time with my family. I spent more of my time driving to work and sitting at work away from my family than I did with my family. And that was starting to weigh on my mind. So I started to, I guess the vision started to grow a little bit. I started to see the opportunity that maybe I could do coaching full time, and maybe I could leave my full-time job and just work from home and have, freedom and, just be able to be with my family more, the kind of the perks of being a stay-at-home mom, but still being able to bring in an income was what I was thinking in my head. And, long story short, let's see here, I signed up as a coach in April of 2011. And in April of 2013, just 2 years later, I was at work and I was called into my HR department, and they told me that they were sorry to inform me that after 8 years with the company, that they were eliminating my position, and my position with the company was gone effective immediately that day. And I was going to be a victim of company-wide corporate layoffs. And by the end of the day, I would need to clean out my office and I would be done. That was it. I had no idea that my job was in jeopardy. Actually, I thought my job was actually pretty secure. It was a very successful company, but they reorganized the company and my position no longer existed and moved to a different part of the country. And I was let go. And for most people, that would be incredibly devastating because it was a good job. And it was supposed to be a secure job. I went to college to get a degree in order to get that job. I mean, that's why we go to school, right? To get a degree, to get a good job, to have security. But that was not the case for me. But thankfully enough, I had Plan B, which I called a Plan Beachbody. And I was working part-time as a coach for 2 years prior to that layoff. And I was making a great supplemental income that just so happened to be matching my full-time income as a marketing executive. And so when I got that news that I was being laid off effective immediately from my full-time job, it was a shock, but it wasn't devastating. Definitely not financially, because I had a backup plan. I had coaching. And lo and behold, it was a blessing in disguise, because now I was able to be a full-time coach. And I didn't have to go into the office anymore. No more hour-long commutes. No more dropping my kids off at a babysitter at the crack of dawn. No more picking them up after 6 p.m. and only having a few hours in the evening to spend with them and my husband. All of that was gone because I had lost my job, but worry and fear did not take place because I had a backup plan with Beachbody and I had backup income and backup financials. So I was grateful for the opportunity of coaching, because it all started with just me wanting to live a healthy and more fulfilling life. And then that led me to wanting to inspire others, which led me to being able to make money by helping and inspiring others, which led me to having a backup plan when life hit and I lost my job. Like you hear so many people, having that unfortunate event happen to them. So I guess what I'm trying to say is having a backup plan is essential in this world, because you never know what's going to happen. And for me, the backup plan was Beachbody. And that was in 2013. It's 2017 now. And I've been a full-time Beachbody coach since then. I make way more now than I ever did as a marketing executive. And I don't say that to brag. I say that to show what's possible. And this is definitely a legitimate business. And it's definitely something that can, if it can work for somebody like me who has no background in building a business, no background in sales, but if you're passionate about getting results, if you're passionate about living your best life possible, then Beachbody is definitely the roadmap to getting you there, because we have solutions for doing that, not only with health and fitness, but from a financial standpoint as well. So now here I am, however many years later, 6 years later, making my own hours, working from home. I'm present in the lives of my children and my husband, controlling my income, having unlimited vacation, working part-time to make a full-time income. A typical work day for me is anywhere from 4 to 6 hours. Some days I only get to put in an hour or two, but that's okay because this isn't a 9 to 5 thing. And you can definitely grow a business, with hours like that. And that's how this is a little bit different. So I love sharing this quote on all of my webinars. It's called "Don't Live the Same Year 75 Times and Call It a Life" by Robin Sharma. If you don't know Robin Sharma, I encourage you to look that author up, some great books and some great quotes. And when I think of this quote, I think of this picture right here of me sitting on the porch with my twins, because that's exactly what I was doing. I was living that same year 75 times over and over again, calling it a life. I would, get up really early, get the kids ready to drop them off at the sitter, drive an hour to work in rush hour traffic, sit at a cubicle for 8 hours, leave, drive again in 8 hour or in rush hour traffic, and get home around 6 p.m., pick them up from the sitter, make dinner, get baths, and maybe have an hour to myself to spend with my husband, maybe just to, go to sleep and do it all over again. Had no structure, no path, no roadmap, no goals, no dreams. And so many people live that life just because they don't have the roadmap. They don't have a goal. They don't have a vision. And that was me. And it's kind of scary to think that it was, but I'm grateful that for this opportunity, it has kind of opened up doors and opened up windows for me to really improve upon my life, but also inspired to help other people improve upon theirs as well. And that's the great thing that we have with this opportunity. It just opens up so many doors for us and really inspires us to live out our purpose, and really be inspired to, not work to live, but to live to work. We want to live our life first. We don't have to work first in order to live. We want to live our life first and love what we do for work. So one of the big questions is, what is Beachbody coaching anyway? And I always want to be upfront about what it is. And the truth is, it's network marketing. And network marketing has become really popular in the past couple of years. I mean, we see it all the time in our, social media feeds. We see, companies like It Works or LuLaRoe is a big one that has just kind of hit the mainstream media with network marketing. And it's in all different types of industries too. There's the health and fitness industry, there's the clothing industry, beauty, skin industry with, companies like Roden and Field. They're all network marketing companies. And it really just depends on, which field, I guess, which sector, you're gravitating towards. For me, fitness and health is definitely what I'm passionate about. I definitely see how I can help change lives with health and fitness. I don't see how I can change people's lives with leggings, but some people do. It just depends on what you are passionate about. And this is definitely what I'm passionate about. And I'm guessing that in some way, shape, or form, you are passionate about it as well, which is why you are here. So who is coaching right for? Really anyone who has a desire to connect with a clear-cut solution to live a healthy and more fulfilling life, have support, and have the opportunity to make an income helping others who also want to live a healthy and more fulfilling life. It's a chance to get behind a product or service that they're passionate about and use it for their own well-being at the same time. So that is a little bit about, what coaching is really about. On the business side, there's several reasons why women are choosing network marketing, whether it is they're dreading going back to work, say after a maternity leave, or say they're a stay-at-home mom or dad looking for extra income that believes they have a purpose other than just being a stay-at-home mom or dad, which isn't a bad thing. It's great to be a stay-at-home mom or dad. I consider myself a stay-at-home mom now, but I also have another passion and purpose, and I love to help and inspire women to take control of their lives and have something for themselves. something outside of being mom and wife. Or you just may be young and eager and can't see yourself in a 9-to-5 job getting you where you want to go, and feel that there must be a better way for you to make a living. And the good news is there is a better way, but it's just different than what we were taught. We were taught to, go to college, get a job, work for 30 to 40 years, and retire, which is, the tables are turning, guys. That is not how things are working out. Retirement is probably going to be non-existent by the time, the 30-year-olds of the world reach that retirement age, so there's got to be another way. I feel like the system is broken. We send our kids to college and they go into extreme debt and live the rest of their life working to pay off that student debt and never really getting ahead and doing what they want, traveling where they want to go because they don't have the money to do so. So this is definitely a different way, in my opinion, a better way. So this statistic is really astonishing for me. 82% of women in the United States making $100,000 a year or more do it through a home-based business with network marketing. 82%. Okay, that's like the majority of women who are making over $100,000 a year. Okay, and they're able to do it in a short amount of time with network marketing if you truly commit to something like this. So there's just a few reasons that I had come across that I wanted to share on why, network marketing makes the best business for women and men too. My team is mostly made up of women, which is why, I'm mostly emphasizing on women. But you can elevate your financial life through this opportunity. You can receive all the benefits of traditional business ownership without all the typical risks. You can condense a 30-year career into 3 to 5 years, which I believe I'm living proof of that. I was able to create a full-time income in just 2 years, part-time as a Beachbody coach. You can have a flexible schedule and more freedom to do the things you never seem to have enough time to do. You have incredible tax benefits, and you're doing work that is fulfilling and makes you happy. You can stop worrying about money. You work when you feel like working, and you also play when you feel like playing. Or like yesterday, my daughter came down with a stomach bug, and I had her home with me, and I was able to take care of her and do the mom thing, and my business came second. And I ended up, not working for most of the day and just checking in a couple times a day with a few of my clients. So you get to spend a lot more time with the people who are important to you. You don't have to report to anyone but yourself. It's okay if you take time off. It's okay if you take a sick day on a Monday, which is what I did, and not get flack for it. You will touch so many lives. There are so many people struggling in this world today that you can encourage them to go for their dreams and give them hope. Which is incredibly inspiring. And to be able to live that life as your job is, in my opinion, the best thing ever. You meet the most amazing people. You'll never find a more passionate group of entrepreneurs in any other profession. I guarantee it. I worked in the corporate world, and it was nothing like this. You get paid for work you do one time. That is the power of monthly residual income with network marketing. I encourage you to Google that and read up on it. You can become financially free and create a legacy for your family with this opportunity. And really, you can't help but grow mentally, emotionally, and spiritually from the experiences on the achievement of your dreams with an opportunity like this. But you get even more than that. Financial freedom is really well beyond financial if you think about it. It's a woman free to be who she really is. As a woman, I feel like, it's my job to worry on whether or not my family is secure, financially. And I know that, it's always the man's role to take care of his family, but I think it's the woman's role to make sure that, that money that is made is, saved and, going to be there to help us, live, a long, secure life, and we're going to be able to take care of our families. So these are just two quotes that I like to share from two guys that I respect highly. Robert Kiyosaki, one of the quotes he says is, "The richest people in the world look for and build networks. Everyone else looks for a job." So, looking and building for networks and growing from network marketing is backed by, one of the, top, business mentors in the country. And we all know who Bill Gates is. And, he was quoted saying, "If I would be given a chance to start all over again, I would choose network marketing." So I think that's pretty cool because we all know how successful Bill Gates is and how incredibly brilliant he is. So one of the coaches on my team, I want to introduce you to a few coach stories here just to give you a diverse look at the different types of coaches that come into this business. This is Heather Stetson. You heard me say her name from the beginning of the presentation. She is also a premier coach. She happens to be one of my coaches on my team. Heather joined me 2 years ago. As a coach that wanted to help and inspire women. She was an avid runner when she joined, and she was inspiring and helping women already. She just wasn't getting paid for it. And when I came across Heather, I saw potential in her, and I asked her if she'd ever considered, doing this coach thing, and she had no idea what it was, and she wanted to hear more. And once, I helped mentor her through the process of learning, what this all entailed, then it was a no-brainer for her, and she jumped right on and got started. And within 2 years, just like myself, was able to match her full-time bank income. She no longer works for the bank. She just had a baby last April. These are her 2 girls here in the picture. And her little one is about to be a year old this coming April. And last year when she had her, she was able to not go back to work after her maternity leave was up. She decided that she makes a full-time income, wanted to be home, didn't want to take her baby to a sitter, and decided that she was, going to have the choice to stay home as opposed to having to go back to work. And she's able to do that because she's making money as a coach and able to support her family while being home. So another coach is Amber Scott. Amber is a now top coach who started coaching at her before picture. So a lot of people think that you cannot be a coach and be not at your ideal weight, or that you have to be super fit in order to be a coach. And Amber really proves that wrong. She was a coach that, like me, decided to join because she had a goal to reach. And she wanted to get the discount on her Shakeology. So she became a coach so that she could do that. And all she did was just share her journey. And people just watched her, going through the process, losing weight and sharing her journey. And along the way, people were just asking, what are you doing? Can I join you? Can you help me? And so while she was reaching a great milestone in her own fitness, she was also growing a business on the side by helping people alongside her get results too. So there are so many different ways that coaches can come into this opportunity and be successful. You don't have to be at an ideal weight. You don't have to be the face of fitness. You just have to be somebody who is passionate about getting results yourself, living a happy and healthy life, and being willing to share that with other people as well and want to help them. That's really the bottom line with this, guys. Okay, so what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to share a video. It's a 7-minute long video that really talks about the coaching opportunity. It's going to introduce it to you in a video format. It's about 7 minutes long. So I'm going to pull that up, get it started, and when it's over, I will see you guys right back here.
Beachbody, creator of the hottest and most respected fitness products in the world, now has an opportunity for you to join us by becoming a Team Beachbody coach. As a coach, you'll be given the opportunity to earn income by sharing the best fitness programs and nutritional supplements on the market today.
Instead of doing the obvious thing and selling our hit infomercial products through retail stores, we asked a handful of our customers to become independent distributors. We call them coaches, but they're not fitness or nutrition experts. These are people who simply love the products and love sharing them with people because they actually work.
As a Team Beachbody coach, you're partnering with a company that stands above all others with this unique opportunity. And because we need your help to help other people, there's no better time to get involved as a Team Beachbody coach than right now. There's a massive health crisis throughout North America. Just in the United States, 1 out of every 3 adult Americans and 1 out of every 6 children are considered overweight or obese. This means more than 100 million people are unhealthy.
I started seeing people that I was working with get results, It was at that moment that I knew that this is what I was supposed to do with the rest of my life.
Beachbody CEO Carl Daikeler and President John Congdon began combating the health crisis in 1998 by conceiving a simple solution to this massive problem. Sell top-notch fitness products and provide unprecedented support and motivation to help people get fit. The phenomenal success of Beachbody is undeniable. And when John and Carl examined that success, they realized that a large part was due to satisfied customers sharing their fitness success and passion for Beachbody with those closest to them, as well as on the Beachbody message boards. This natural interaction between customers was recognized by Carl and John and led them to develop a compensation plan where Beachbody would begin paying people for what they were already doing for years, sharing Beachbody products. Thus, the Team Beachbody Coach opportunity was launched.
To fit in those jeans that never thought I'd be able to fit in again, and I'm able to save money, have money in a savings account, and that feels really good.
Decide, commit, succeed. The Beachbody mantra is not some snappy cereal box slogan. We guarantee that when a customer decides to commit to a Beachbody fitness program, they will succeed. But we've learned that success doesn't just come from buying a fitness program. Nutrition plays a critical role, and Beachbody's ultra-premium health shake, Shakeology, has become one of the best-selling products in the history of the company because of our Team Beachbody coaches.
Shakeology is what they call a market disruptor because while competitors have come up with Me Too energy drinks and antioxidant juices, we've created the absolute highest quality weight loss and health shake on the market today, period. The absolute best.
And now you have the power to customize your Shakeology with our line of boosts for even healthier results. And with our Beachbody Performance supplements, you can push yourself harder and last longer, which means you get better results from your workouts faster. The opportunity to share products that you love and earn money while doing so is something we're proud of at Beachbody. This is how it works. First, you earn a 25% commission on all retail sales. It's just that simple. For example, if you have 3 Shakeology sales a month, you would earn enough to pay for your daily dose of dense nutrition. You can also earn an even higher commission when you sell our exclusive Team Beachbody Challenge Pack, which is a one-stop solution for customers. A challenge pack includes a fitness program of their choice, a 30-day supply of Shakeology, and a free 30-day VIP membership to the Team Beachbody Club, which offers customized meal planning, exclusive video content, plus unlimited access to Beachbody On Demand, where you can stream over 500 of Beachbody's best-selling fitness programs from your computer, smartphone, or tablet. And many of our successful coaches use Beachbody Challenge groups to engage their customers and coaches by providing support and accountability to help them achieve their optimal fitness results. And if you choose to build a team of coaches, we have a lucrative bonus program that lets you earn from your whole team's productivity. And the rewards don't stop. We also created the Beachbody Challenge Contest, where coaches and their customers can submit their success stories and have the opportunity to take part in over $1 million in cash and prizes. Here's some good news to make it easy for you. We provide every coach with a website and an online office, where you can access sales and marketing tools, as well as a library of training and personal development resources. Plus, we handle all the product fulfillment and customer service for you. All you need to do is direct customers to your website. And when they make a purchase through you, you earn a generous 25% commission, and all your income is paid weekly. Many coaches earn enough to make a car payment or enjoy a vacation. Some earn enough to quit their day jobs, and a few top coaches even earn more than $1 million a year. Beachbody has the most popular fitness programs in the world. Programs like P90X, Insanity, the 21-Day Fix, and PIO, just to name a few. And to support that success, we spend over $100 million a year in advertising these programs. So you can reap the benefits of that exposure and feel confident knowing that as a Team Beachbody coach, you're partnering with the #1 brands on the market. There are many reasons in addition to the extra income to becoming a Team Beachbody coach. To get fit and healthy, to get great discounts on Beachbody products, to earn travel and incentive trips to some great vacation destinations, or even to work out with your favorite Beachbody celebrity trainer. But most importantly, the time and freedom to do what you want to do most. Think about your own situation. Is what you're doing now going to give you the lifestyle that you and your family deserve?
You want to go to your kids' baseball games, soccer games, graduations, recitals, be there for them? You can do that. It's up to you.
You can become the CEO of your own business as what we call an independent Team Beachbody coach. We're going to make sure that you have everything you need to be successful and provide you an amazing opportunity to achieve all your financial dreams. Now the decision to go for it is yours. I thank you for your time, and I look forward to working with you. Let's get started.
Okay, so that was it. That was the coaching opportunity. So let me see here. I want to share with you just a few more coaching stories from people on my team. This first one is Mandy Miller. She got these incredible 60-day results with a program called T25 from Shaun T. This picture was, the before picture was not long after she gave birth to her first son, Jacob. And within 60 days, she had pretty much lost all of her baby weight and was feeling incredible. She is a diamond leader on our team. So she has also grown a business from just herself reaching these health and fitness goals. This middle guy is Josh Lambert. He is one of the lone guy coaches on our team. We don't have many, but when we do, they're pretty awesome guys. They have to be in order to jive with a team full of women. So he got incredible results from programs like P90X3 and also Insanity, I believe, which is also a Shaun T program. And he is a dad of 2 children. He's also married to his wife, Liz, who is also a Beachbody coach. And they have built a side business with their coaching business together and are helping inspiring other people to get started on their health and fitness goals as well. So they've used their fitness and turned it into a business too. And this gal over here on the right side is Amber. Hard to believe that that's the same person, but it is, I can tell you that much. She used the program 21 Day Fix to get her incredible results, and she is also inspiring others as a newer Beachbody coach and is helping people get started on their health and fitness goals. So those are just a few coaches on our team who have used fitness and turned it into their business. Let's see here, what else? I wanted to share really quickly, what is a coach and what you do have to do or what you don't have to do to be as a coach. And one of the top ones is, like I had said before, you don't have to be a fitness or nutrition expert in order to be a successful Beachbody coach. Amber, the picture that I showed you before, Amber Scott, was clearly the icebreaker with that. She started at her before picture. Let's see here. You don't have to be an experienced salesperson. I definitely was not. But the things you should be as a coach are sharing, how people can change their lives and achieve their goals. You should be committed to being proof that these products work and being on your health and fitness journey, working out and drinking Shakeology, improving and developing yourself. Personal development is a huge part of what we do as coaches, and it helps us not just in the coaching life, but in our personal lives as well. I wanted to share a few pictures from the Success Club trips that I've been on since, becoming a coach. They have some great incentives for coaches just for doing the work that you already would do. In the corporate world, I think I got 1 raise out of 8 years, which I'm very thankful for that raise. But it's just nice to be rewarded for the work that you do. And that's exactly what Beachbody does. And when you hit your goals, your yearly goals, and if you hit the requirements, then you are rewarded with a all expenses paid trip. I've been to Disney with my family of 4. We've been on cruises. We've been to Cancun. In a few short months, we're going to the Dominican, to the Hard Rock Cafe in Punta Cana, and that's going to be an all-expense paid trip as well for hitting our goals in 2017. So I traveled more than I've ever traveled in my life because of Beachbody, and that is one of the amazing perks. There are some frequently asked questions that I get a lot, so I always like to share those on this webinar. People tend to ask, what exactly do you do as a coach? And basically, bottom line, just like the video had explained, you align people with a program that fits their levels and their goals, and you support them on their journey with our elite support in our team-led challenge groups, which is also in a smartphone app that's included, and it's free. We're just inspiring people and going on the journey with them. We don't have to be experts. We don't have to be trainers or nutritionists. We just have to follow these amazingly elite programs that have been, developed by, top trainers. We don't have to be the top trainers. We just have to follow the programs developed by top trainers and help other people do them as well. People ask, how do we get paid? And people pay for their products and their packages that align with their goals, which is commonly known as a challenge pack. The orders go through our personal online websites that are provided by the company, and we get paid every Thursday. So it's a pretty simple system, and we get paid off of a commission space, which brings me to the next question. How do commissions work? And we get a 25% commission for every item people buy from us, no matter what they buy from us, which we have a huge catalog of things. There is a 35% commission for every challenge pack that people buy from us. Challenge packs tend to include a workout program, Shakeology, and the support from a coach in the team-led challenge groups from that smartphone. So that is, pretty much how the commissions work. There's also a way to earn income once we build a team of others who are coaching and helping others just like we are. So I'm not going to get into too much detail on that. That's something that I teach my coaches on how to understand once they get into the business a little bit deeper. My first step goal is to really help each coach on our team get aligned with our programs, really understand them and do them and get results themselves so that they can share them effectively with others. We do have outstanding support, lots of training tools available to all of our new coaches. It's not like you sign up and you're just like, good luck, figure this out on your own. You're led every step of the way by a coach mentorship, whether that be myself or someone else that on our team that you decide to sign up with. You'll get training on communications, social media, and things like that. So what you can expect from our team is an exclusive mentorship program called Coach Basics that I call my new coach training and accountability. All that training is free to all of my new coaches on the team. We do have a monthly team call, which our first call of 2017 is tomorrow. We have a team building event. We have leadership training. We have a team Facebook page, recognition opportunities, and monthly incentives for sure to always be working on towards our goals. So what are the options to get set up? So I always like to break this down for everyone. And there are basically two options that you can do to get started. There's the coach option and there's the customer option, because I know that everybody might not be ready to actually coach yet, but I always like to give both options so that you guys know what you're up against. So when you join as a coach, you join with a challenge pack. There's several to choose from. I'm going to give you an example of a few of them in a minute. You get a fitness program, you get your first shipment of Shakeology, you get a trial month of the Team Beachbody Club membership, which includes our on-demand, which is our state-of-the-art online workout fitness streaming. You can stream all of our workouts from online, pretty much anywhere that you have a Wi-Fi connection. It's pretty incredible. We're really going in the direction of where technology is going in this day and age. So Challenge Pack is the best way to get signed up. All right, let's see here. I'm going to give you guys the price breakdown as well, because their first question is, well, how much is this going to cost? So let me break it down for you. Our challenge packs range anywhere from $140 to $180 on average. If you want some perspective, Shakeology alone is $130 per 30-day serving. But with a challenge pack, you are saving an average of $50 to $80. So you're practically getting a full-blown elite fitness program for free. all the group support with a coach and accountability partners is always free. It is at absolutely no risk to you, no contracts. And if it's not for you, you call and cancel your account without penalties, and nobody's going to be mad at you. I won't be mad at you. So you actually have no risk at all for yourself. We have fast acting bonuses. Okay. I want to make sure that these are, put out there. If you're signing up today, actually, I'm extending this through the end of the month because there's 8 days left, 7 or 8 days left of the month. So, in a week to next week, wow, is January 31st is the last day of the month. So we can extend that offer. Getting a challenge pack that includes your program, Shakeology, Coach Welcome Book, Fast Track Mentorship to kickstart your business and earn your spot in the next exclusive Coach Basics group. I'll send over some bonus material tools for you too, that can help you keep organized, some reference materials. Normally a responsibility expense for the new coach, but I'll send over a coach welcome package for anybody who is signing up before the end of the month. And that's just a picture of what you can expect from a challenge pack. So let me see here. I'm just going to highlight a few of the challenge packs that are available, that are our most popular programs available. We have the 21-Day Fix and the 21-Day Fix Extreme challenge packs. Those are $160. This is Bree. She had amazing results with that program. There's also a Fix-Ate cookbook that goes hand in hand with this particular program. And it's basically a cookbook that outlines all of the meals that can be used within the 21-Day Fix, and it has all of the container portions mapped out within it. So it really takes out all the guesswork. It's pretty incredible. I, of course, have a copy of that Fix-Ate cookbook myself. And if you have the on-demand, Autumn has a Fix-Ate cooking show available on the on-demand. And I watched a few of hers, and it's really cool. Another program that's really popular is the Core to Force Challenge Pack, which is at $160. I did this program. Those are my, it says 21-day, results, but it's a 30-day program. But that was my 21-day mark. My coach, Jennifer, on the right, you can see that she was already pretty fit before she started, but you can see how she definitely leaned out by day 30. And then my coach, Heather, on the right, definitely had some great results. She's been working really hard to get back to her pre-pregnancy weight after having her baby last year. So let's see here. The big one that I wanted to make sure that I shared with you guys is the All Access Beachbody On Demand and Shakeology Challenge Pack. This was just released last month. It is our biggest package that is a year-long membership, and you get not just one program, you get all of the programs. Okay, so all the programs that I mentioned before, 21-Day Fix, Core to Force, and all of the other programs you've ever heard from Beachbody, you get access to every single one of those programs in this All Access Beachbody On Demand and Shakeology Challenge Pack. This particular pack comes with a 1 full year membership subscription to Beachbody On Demand with all of the contents included, plus future releases. Okay, so Beachbody typically releases 2 to 3 new programs every single year. So if you are a part of the All Access Challenge Pack, if you decide to go with this, then you get access to every program that Beachbody ever made, plus any of the new programs that are released this year in 2017. It's incredible. Talk about a plan for the entire year. Okay, always a program to do. Always something to look forward to, always something to help keep you accountable, because you will have us in our team-led challenge groups in our smartphone app. You will have a coach reminding you, helping you stay on track. It comes with the portion fixed containers, so you will have 100% nutrition guideline with portion controlled nutrition, totally structured, and you're going to get Shakeology as well. For the first 30 days, it is your responsibility to stay on Shakeology for the rest of the months throughout the year. But for an entire year, you get all access to any of the workouts and the Portion Fix meal plan. So it's pretty incredible. And when you sign up as a coach, you get to have your coach enrollment fee waived. So there are just a few other things that I want to mention about the coach account, because like I said, you will have the option to do the coach account or the customer account, or what I like to call the customer coach account, which means that you basically sign up for the coach option, but you are also obviously a customer because you are wanting to work on you first, but you'll be able to take advantage of all the perks that the coaching account offers, like the discount on anything else you buy, like the discount on your future Shakeologies, things like that. And of course, being able to share your link with anybody else who might want to buy from you, and you get a little bit of a kickback that you can put towards, whatever it is that you want. So I recommend the customer coach account. Really, you can't go wrong. It's really just a matter of, do you want to pay full retail for your Shakeology, or do you want a 25% discount on it? So those are the options. With the coach account, you will have a $15.95 monthly business service fee that covers all of your websites, your coach online office, customer service, technical support, marketing, training, all that good stuff. So if you're thinking about doing this as a business, think about the $15.95 fee as overhead cost. Okay, when you start traditional business ownership, think of overhead cost as the building, the building rent, marketing, a website, and things like that. And we're talking in the thousands now. Okay, so that's the overhead for traditional business ownership. For Beachbody business ownership, it's $15.95 a month. Okay, so overall, you're talking probably about $115 a month just to get your Shakeology, which is included in that price. And then you have your $15.95 monthly business service fee included in that. And that's all you need. You get what you need to stay on your goals, and you get your full Beachbody business to start inspiring others and point them to your website and get them started so that you can help them get results. Okay? That's how we get started with this. So in the next 24 hours, the person who invited you will follow up and ask you a couple of questions. They'll definitely ask you, what did you like most about this presentation? Does Beachbody feel like a fit that you could help others achieve their goals with? And which option appeals to you the most? Coach or customer coach? So think about those things. And also think about, what really can becoming a coach do for you? Maybe you heard a couple of stories throughout the presentation that resonated with you, and you feel inspired that you can do those things if you become a coach. And then think about who you can help. Who in your life could totally use something like this, and you could totally be the person that helps them along the way. And then the last thing, what are my goals and dreams? And how can Beachbody help me achieve those things? Okay, I like to think of this Beachbody opportunity as a vehicle that has helped me get the things that I want in life. Okay, Beachbody has been the vehicle that's helped me achieve my own personal health and fitness goals and stay on them long term. It has also been the vehicle that has opened doors for inspiring me to want to help others with the same opportunity. It has given me the opportunity to create an income-based business of helping others. It's provided me with a life of freedom of time and choice. So those are some things you might want to think about. Okay, what are some of the goals and dreams that you have that Beachbody can be the vehicle to help you get to where you want to go? Okay, so other than that, if there's any questions, I don't think I saw any in the chat feature. Nope, I don't. So that's really all I have for you. I don't want to keep you guys over an hour, and I finished 5 minutes before the webinar was over, so that is a big win for me. I tend to be a little bit long-winded, but I want to respect everybody's time. I know it's the middle of the day on a Tuesday, and you probably have other things to tend to. Maybe you're home with the kids today, and it's almost lunchtime. So I will talk with all of you later. I thank you so much for joining my webinar and tuning in. Please reach out to the person that invited you to this call and see which options are going to be best for you. And I look forward to seeing so many new faces on our team. It's going to be an incredible 2017, and now is the time to get started. So we'll see you guys later. Thank you guys for joining.